But obviously this guy is gonna be huge. And look, dude, he leaves me on 1 HP. Alright, man, this game here was way closer than it needed to be. I mean, I'm using the Royal Giant deck here against an Xbow, so I have the hard counter. I have matchup on my favorable side. So of course I gotta win the game. Well, I mean, first off, when I play it, I don't know that he's running Xbow, right? But look, okay, so this is how the game starts out. So I pretty much, I could tell when it's like an Xbow deck right away. So here he comes in with that, and I activate my King Tower there, and I say thanks. But then like here, this is when I would assume that it's an Xbow. So I'm already BMing this guy, and I say thanks, and then I place down my RG kind of like right away. And dude, this was the biggest mistake I could have done this game, because bro, look, his Xbow is gonna come in. And I knew I messed up like as soon as I guess placed it, and then saw the archers like walking down over here. So this guy already has like a huge advantage, and you can see he's gonna take advantage of it. And so my RG's here, and his Xbow's there, and dude, like I gotta like defend it as best as I can, man, because I messed up hugely there, man. So as you saw, yeah, now he's gonna be at me, man. I mean, it's to be expected. And so I gotta make a push over here on the right, but I can't really because things just got logged. So his Xbow is just absolutely wrecking my left tower here, dude. My Royal Giant locks onto the right, so that's pretty big. But obviously this guy is gonna be huge. And look, dude, he leaves me on 1 HP. He throws out the things. He leaves me on 1 HP. This Xbow player that's going up against the hard counter of me with my Royal Giant. So like, damn, dude, like I gotta beat this guy, dude. Like I gotta somehow make a comeback against this guy. So here we go, dude. So RG on the right, and I just arrows. Get great arrows. Yeah, I say thanks because I'm able to also get the E spirit. I say thanks here. And dumbass puts down the skeletons too. I say thanks. And now it's basically almost tied game, dude. I need one more RG hit, or I could just cycle spells. And we're about to see what I'm about to do. I say thanks. Yeah, dude, thank you. This guy choked that big lead, bro. Fucking idiot, dude. Idiot ass player, man. Alright, so he Tesla's theirs, and that kills my Dark Goblin there. So I'm gonna spell cycle, man, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to potentially break through with my RG, because he has like 2 buildings, man, and then like a bunch of other shit to be able to defend. So I'm just gonna like cycle, and as you can see here, I'm holding on to my arrows, and yeah, dude, it's just gonna cycle. So I just need arrows and log it, I guess, the tower over there. So right now I'm chilling, and I know that this dude must be salty as fuck right now, bro. It's like, oh my god, bro, he's actually gonna catch up, man. Because I was talking that shit earlier. Look at this bullshit, dude. The archers get left 1 HP, man. I gotta make. I take his tower. I say thanks, bro. It's my turn to fucking like say thanks, bro. I know this guy is fuming right now because now he's not gonna be able to come back as easily either, because now just be able. I tell him good luck, bro. He needs it. Oh no, wait. I told him good luck because he's able to lock on, and I wasn't able to cycle back to my RG. So I'm spamming good luck against this guy, man. Man, this shit was annoying, bro. I gotta tell him, dude, like, you got lucky, man. You got lucky that I wasn't able to, like, cycle back real quick. But, hey, dude, now the game is still, like, anyone's game to win, dude. I know I got the hard counter, but he could take down my left tower right away. And in my right tower, he got it down to 1300. Alright, so he logs my left tower now. It's 1-1. So, and my tower on the right is at 1300 health, so I need to lock in type shit. Okay, so I do my RG there, push there, man. And I get some great damage here, dude. Well, at least some great damage before that I made the Dark Goblin retarget. And yeah, man. So now I just gotta lock in against this freaking Xbow player. I cycle back to my RG real quick. He gives me like great arrows value here, but I wanted to make sure that I kill like everything on the board instead of just like potentially getting a little bit greedy and going for the tower, the left side tower on his side and shit. Alright, so again, I put down my knight to tank. Make sure to tank. Put down my RG here. Pretty interesting play, but I mean, I feel like I needed to kind of do that because just to kill, make sure to get the Xbow. And boom, Xbow dead. I still need to get way more damage. There's about a minute left that's about to be taking place. So I'm gonna get into a situation where like I gotta go in now. Okay. Puts down his Xbow again. It's interesting, like he keeps doing that. I think he should have been defending the whole game instead of putting the Xbow there. I don't know why he was playing like this. But yeah, I say thanks, dude. Like, thanks for giving me value on killing those evil archers up over there. Alright, man. But he's still winning by 1,200 points here. He Xbows again, same place, dude. Like, I don't know why he keeps trying to like attack. I think it's just like some ego shit where he was like, and I took your second tower. Like, no, dude, I think your best choice would have been to like defend. 30 seconds left. I gotta go in, bro. My RG right there's has a lot of health left, and then my new evil RG is gonna go in. Boom, one shot, two shots. And I say thanks for giving me the 2 shots, you fucking idiot. And boom, I killed the Xbow. Get another shot, and it's pretty much GG here. I know that bro is fuming. He fireballs on the right, and I know that he spent some elixir, so I gotta make sure to like keep the pressure up. And I say thanks. Yeah. I'm gonna say thanks. And I had a spectator too. I forgot that I had a spectator like near the kind of like at the beginning of the game. So dude, that makes it even better, bro. Bruh, I made that comeback. I don't care if I had matchup on my side. Dude, that motherfucker really thought he was just spamming things and then had my shit at 1 HP, bro. Nah, man, I'm gonna laugh at you, bro. I'm gonna laugh at you and say things and BM the fuck out of you, dude. Fucking Xbow player, man. Get out of here, bro. How do you choke that bad? All you had to do was defend. All you had to do was stay. No, but all bro had to do was defend, and he's couldn't do that. He got greedy, man. Absolute trash, man. The fuck out of here, dude. All right, so and I went to his profile. He is the leader of the Los Guachos clan, and I went to see if he got Ultimate Champion. He has with 1460 medals, so nothing impressive really. And I go to check the clan. Bro only has 18 members in there. Los Guachos, Petsuov, Violin. I don't know what that means, bro. I mean, violin, obviously, but I don't know what the bro means. But yeah, he's the leader at the very top. Yeah, man, I just had to smack up your boy at the top. Dude, and these fools are like super AFK, man. Look at that. What the hell? 30 months, 25 months? Yo. They don't fuck with you, dude. They don't fuck with you. But yeah, man, get the fuck out of my face, dude. Dog shit. Alright, man, and for this next game, we're going up against Factorious 1122. So, let's see. Archers in the banner. So, Factorious 1122 from the UAB Low High Clan. And let's see why we save this clip here, dude, as a game number 2. Alright, so he puts down his pretty crazy play for this fool to put down the Berserker at the bridge. So I just absolutely wrecked it with my knight. RG in the back because I don't know what else to do really. So yeah, I guess the game starts out kind of slow. He knights on the right to try to get some chip damage with one of the rascals, the girl rascal. I gotta make sure to kill it on the left. Okay, so he arrows, interesting. And boom, dude, here on the right. Yo, look at that in front of tower placement. Dude, yo, wait, I already took his tower, man. Oh, I should have ability, bro. Dude, if I ability, that would have been tower, man. What the hell was I doing? But look at that Inferno Tower placement, man. Bro thinks he's like a pro player or something. Hell no, dude. Alright, so RG to distract the Berserker. He has bats, unfortunately, but I'm still going to be able to get a couple shots on his tower. Dude, he's not even like back to his Inferno Tower. Alright, let's see. His bats get some shots. Alright, dude, whatever. Sometimes they be getting shots, other times they don't. Alright, but look at it, dude. He has a balloon on the right. And yeah, man, he catches me off guard here a little bit, dude. And I misplaced my Tesla. Dude, I still be misplacing my Teslas, man. That's going to be like a big thing in the big 2026. Yo, wait, but look at the left, He's taking a tower because of that shit, dude. Sucks, dude. But, I mean, I guess I got to lock in, bro. I have my hand over the RG. Yo, I just put down a naked RG. Dude, I think I forgot that he had Inferno Tower. Bruh. But yeah, man, Inferno Tower cooks me, dude. Man, and I give him the positive elixir trade there too, bro. Whatever, dude. That's on me right there. Freaking level 14 Inferno Tower, so I'll give him some props. But dude, I don't know if I can give you props when you're using a level 16 balloon, man. Oh, that's about to cook me again. Bad arrows, but decent vines because it kills my Dark Goblin. Dude, what the hell? Leaves my tower almost one shot too. Yo, but look, I'm gonna go in with the Evo ability. Yes, I do. Not Evo, hero ability of the knight. And yeah, that's pretty much tower on the left for me to get. I'll take that, sir. Now, but I still gotta come back because his right tower is still pretty much awful health. Look at him. He goes all in with the rascals in the balloon. Let's see how I defend this. Yo, dude. Not the best arrows. Yeah, I completely defended that dude with 3-6 elixir. But yeah, man, I gotta go in on the right and just see what I can do. Look at it. Look how close it gets to. 200 health on my tower on the left. 153. And I take his shit. Dude, I took his full health tower in one go. I say wow and thanks, and I gotta laugh at him with the goblin laughing emo, bro. Yo, I completely cooked this guy, dude. Just goes to show how much of a better player I am than these randos that just be throwing naked balloons and getting lucky because I be missing with my Tesla, dude. I be missing my Tesla. Nah, man. But yeah, man, there I'll say GG's, dude. Had to absolutely make a huge comeback against this fool, Factoria's 11-22.